Woke up in the rain again. Good morning, Cascades. Very cold, and we have to get to this 17-mile marker so we can get picked up by the shuttle by 12:30. Otherwise, it's going to be 3 o'clock. So pretty much no breaks. Pretty much have to hustle the whole time if we want to make this bus. So probably not going to film anything today because I just don't have the time. And I'll see you all in Stehekin, which, as you can tell by my face, I'm going to be very excited about because we're pretty all sick of being cold, very cold and wet. So here's to Stehekin. Onward.
Amazing. You look at the dovetailed joints, there is no caulking between them. This, at least 2008, it was on the front cover.
Well, we made it to Stehekin, and it is honestly the coolest town I've ever seen, if you even want to call it a town. I'm at the landing right now. You can see they've got their docks here. I'm pretty sure this is where the seaplanes land too, because that right there is a windsock. I need to pick up my box, shower. It was a very wet day. I didn't film anything, hardly. I was just walking with my head down, getting showered by the plants. It was honestly pretty brutal. But I just went to the bakery, ate some food there, and it was amazing. And what a special place. Wow. I'm gonna go get a shower, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning. One hell of a view from Stehekin. We slept in the community campground last night. It was incredible. This town is so unique in so many ways, but I think besides the gorgeous views and all of the vehicles being barged here and all of those different things that make this town so unique, the one thing that makes it so great is its sense of community. Everyone here is so welcoming and friendly, and everyone in this community does something to help each other. There's community gardens, there's ranches, there's transportation. Everyone I've met is just so overwhelmingly friendly. And from myself, coming from a big city, it's so strange to see in these towns of 100 people how much they care for one another. And I think that that's really special, on top of just living in this crazy valley on Lake Chelan. I'm gonna miss this town. I actually normally want to bug out of town really quickly, but I could just spend so much time here, just chilling by the dock and the general store, eating lunch or dinner, and just looking out at the Cascades and the turquoise blue water that I can literally see to the bottom of right now. But today we're gonna get out of here, take the school bus, get back on the trailhead, and do about 23. The whole day is really a climb. I think we gained about 6,000 feet. Yeah. But the bus driver here is really awesome. His son served in the Air Force as well, and we were talking a long time. He has his private pilot's license too, so we were talking about flying and the Air Force. And his name's Steve. He's an awesome guy who drives the hikers back and forth with this massive school bus, takes you to the bakery, all the different stops, because Stehekin's almost like a large road, and as you go down the road, you run into more things. Like at first you run into the gardens and the ranch and the communities, and then as you keep going, you eventually get down to this dock area where there's the camping, the general store. But it's such a cool experience. Like, I could have never had this if I didn't do the PCT. I would have never thought of, hey, let's go to Stehekin. I didn't even know this place existed. So just an absolutely beautiful morning after so much wet, rain, and tiredness. But it's really looking to be a beautiful day. So get back on trail and I'll see y'all out there.
We're going into Monkey Pass. It's crazy.
All right, 1,000 boys. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I'd like to thank the red-breasted nuthatch for motivating me through this hike.
Our Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
This is
We wouldn't be able to
all
do it
those
without him.
red-breasted out there.
Thank you to the red-breasted nuthatch.
I don't think we could have done it without him.
I don't think so either.
I don't even want to take a photo because I put it up and it just looks like garbage with all the spots. Okay, well, I'll probably do a day rate.
Well, we finally did it. Finally passed 1,000 miles on the PCT. And I think why it took so long is because the Hearts Pass Roadwalk, the Lone Pine Roadwalk, and the Terminus In and Out, along with all the travel days, made us feel like we were stuck at 900 forever. So hitting 1,000 today really made us all feel like the Thru-Hike was back on track and we were creating some momentum again. Also, if you're wondering why they reference the red-breasted nuthatch so much, long story short, Inspector, a guy who has the Jolly Roger gear, it's all colorful, he has an app that identifies birds, okay? And so he's always identifying birds, and you know, we're always having fun guessing what they are. Well, one day we just kept hearing this, like, it's indistinguishable. It's kind of like ree, 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 ree. You'll hear it, but it's a red-breasted nuthatch, and we thought the name was really funny. Like, it was just so elaborate for a bird. And so now whenever we hear one or we see one, we kind of laugh. And they're supposed to be rare for this time of year, but we hear them all the time. And they always wake me up too. So we joke around like, oh, my Lord and Savior, the red-breasted nuthatch. And so that's what they were referencing. So now you get it. Now you're in on the inside joke, okay? But I'm gonna take a break here and plan out our way to Leavenworth. So I'm gonna keep hiking because I got miles to do. Peace.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you want to do big miles, you can always do them in Oregon.
The approach to Cloudy Pass. Well, it's definitely cloudy.
Do you think on YouTube, if you look for PCT from above, there is a video that someone's just. And then I'm living close to the Alps, so I really hope that. I mean, my parents have 2 cars, which they don't need, and they thought about setting this. My body is different, and I can afford
27.5 today. Me and Polar Bear couldn't find Inspector and Weatherman, so we're camped here by Minor Creek, and we are absolutely cashed. If they went ahead, they're crazy, because 27.5 today was a lot. We started at 9 a.m. and we did 6,000 feet of climbing. So with that, I bid you farewell, and I'm going to cook dinner, and I'm going to crash in this guy right here. See y'all in the AM.